Hey guys, how's it going? It's Janie over at Janie Sweets, and in this episode I'm coming at you with a DIY shirt and tie, or in this case shirt and bow tie cake. And I love how this cake turned out. I originally recorded because I wanted to have it up for Father's Day, but as you can imagine I ran out of time. But here we go. Without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, you're going to want to roll out your fondant, and that's in whatever color your shirt is going to be. In this cake I had a white shirt, but you can use whatever other color you want, like blue, purple, whatever. So roll out your fondant thinly and then lay it onto your cake. I made a mistake and accidentally flipped the fondant on itself, but it was okay because I just used a piece of tissue paper and it came right off. If this was chocolate buttercream, I'd probably be crying. But anyway, just go ahead and pull down on the sides to make sure that the entire cake is covered in the fondant, and then grab your pizza cutter and cut off the excess fondant on the sides. I didn't roll out enough fondant here, but definitely make sure you have enough fondant to go around the cake before you get started. So anyway, just grab 2 fondant smoothers and create, I don't want to make it super sharp edges, but just, you know, neaten it out a little bit more and clean off your board. And to make the collar, I'm literally just going to show you because it's easier to show than to explain. So you just grab like a triangular kind of shape and then you fold it on itself, and there you go, that's your color. I'm using gum paste so that it dries faster. And then go ahead and roll out a long sausage shape and roll it out flat, and that's going to create the middle of your shirt where the buttons are going to adhere. And you can grab a pizza cutter or a paring knife with a scissors, a ruler or anything straight to help you cut out. Well, actually you could probably do it with a strip cutter. Anyway, so move that out of the way, and then we are going to work on the bow tie. You've seen me make a bow like a million times on this channel. I feel like every single cake I make on YouTube has a bow on it. It's not even funny. So just follow these directions and make a bow. Then once your pieces are kind of dry, you can go ahead and place them onto your cake. So go ahead and place your collar, place the middle strip where the buttons are going to go, and then place your bow. I also cut out a rectangle shape off camera so that I could make a pocket because I feel like it needed one. And I'm going to glue only the sides of it so that it doesn't lay flat and it actually looks like a pocket. So you can make buttons very easily. You just roll out a piece of fondant in between your hands, and then you take a toothpick and you poke 2 holes. But I have this button mold that I'm going to link down below for you. I found it at Michael's, but you can definitely find this on Amazon, and I'll look for it and link it for you. And it just makes your life so much easier when you're making buttons. So go ahead and put a little bit of gum glue on the back of your buttons, and then glue them onto the cake. You can definitely measure it to make sure that it's going to be the same length, but I just eyeballed it and it came out fine. Then I'm going to work on a handkerchief, and I'm using a little bit of the black, and I'm cutting out like a random shape, and I'm just going to fold it in a way that I would think a handkerchief would hang out of the pocket, and then just pop it right in there. And 2 things that you did not see me do on camera is because my camera, not the battery, the memory ran out, is the sleeve coming from the side, which is literally just a big rectangle of white fondant that I laid across, and then a smaller rectangle, and I put 2 buttons on the side of them, and the pen, which is just 2 sausages of turquoise fondant, but you can use whatever other color, and I cut it in half, and well, not in half, like in a third and 2/3, whatever. And then I put 2 white discs, one at the top and one in the middle, and then a white little skinny sausage on the side. I hope this makes sense what I'm trying to explain. I don't have any footage of it, and I really am sorry. And also I put a name tag that said Fabian because I had made this cake for my friend Fabian's birthday. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, I really do apologize for all the late posts. I hope you forgive me, but you can check out my last video if you click on this annotation over there, and you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and they're all at Janie Sweets. Subscribe if you haven't, share this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, bye!